there's a soul of Stockholm which is very, very hard to define and to describe. If I had 24 hours in Stockholm, I would definitely do it on foot. I'd walk through Södermalm, Gamla stan, and then the shopping districts. Maybe I'd take a car ride out to the suburbs. And then I would have to go on the obligatory boat ride as well. The water has always been very, very important to me. You see the city in a different perspective. I have the honorary title of executive producer of the movie Mamma Mia. When we started talking about casting, we said, why don't we make one of the characters Swedish? And the first person that came to mind was Stellan Skarsgård.
Hi there. You guys need a ride to Calicari?
He sings a couple of lines in Take a Chance on Me with Julie Walters.
We can go dancing.
We can go walking.
As long as we're together.
Stockholm's got everything.
But it's definitely the most beautiful city in the world, in my opinion. And did you know that about 40% of Stockholm is parks? That's a lot. Yeah.
And then all this water as well.
Yeah.
Makes it very airy.
It's a good place for a country boy.
It is a country hick. This is Djurgården, where Stockholmers like to go for walks, for jogging throughout the year. And they come here for picnics and stuff. And it's only minutes away, literally, from the city itself. And it's total tranquility. They're crazy about water, these Stockholmers. If there isn't any water, they dig a canal. You know, whenever I have a new lyric or something to write, I find it so effective for creativity to take a walk around these parts or a jog or something. It seems you always come up with something. This happens to be the spot where we filmed a sequence from ABBA the movie. This is Östermalmshallen, and it's a food hall. It's where I go when I want my culinary sensations. I started going there as soon as I could afford it when I moved to Stockholm. You can also walk around those stalls and feast your eyes on everything, all the goodies in there. I like to buy anything that is fresh, interesting. When it comes to fish, meat, vegetables, whatever, I'm open and I'm curious. I always want to try new things. But I always go back to the old Swedish meatballs. We have in crayfish parties this time of the year in Sweden, where we eat these guys and drink a lot of schnapps and sing silly songs. They wear these hats too.
Like this.
And they get really, really silly. Stockholm is unique. It is 14 islands. There's no other city like that. It's quite spread out and quite open and airy with lots of parks. This is so great, isn't it? Let me show you around. What do you think about that view? Söderarm is an island. It's got a very important lighthouse, and it is the outpost towards the Baltic. On the other side is Finland. Any season is good out here. Anyone who's stressed, who's got lots of problems, they're just washed off of you out here. All you need is to sit like this, listening to the wind and the waves, gazing out over the sea. This place gives me such a sense of calm. To get a better idea of how big this archipelago is, you have to look at the map. And this is center of Stockholm, where we came from. Then we went by helicopter up here, which is about 60 kilometers, I guess. And all underneath us were little islands, part of the archipelago. It is so very much a part of Stockholm. Well, that was my city. For others, log on to the CNN website.